Hi everybody. Okay. I'm really sorry. I'm like really late today, but I've had a day. Um, Good news is I found out what was wrong with my DVD player. It wasn't anything really wrong with it, but I just had to learn how to play DVDs with multi movies on it. Like if you have more than one movie, it was really simple, but I really didn't know how to do it because no one told me that was an option. So I had to wait for a while for the technician to get here, and yeah. That's why I wasn't here at like 2. So okay. But Y&R is interesting this week. Uh, I wouldn't say interesting, not really entertaining because um well, Nikki is still trying to hide her drinking. Haley Aaron, Claire Grace is off the map. It was revealed yesterday, I think it was yesterday, that she no longer works for Newman, which big surprise there. Um, so I don't know if this was supposed to be a short-term role or a long-term role, so I really don't know what they're gonna do with her character. But Colleen Zink as Jordan is it seems to be gonna stay around for a little while longer, which is great. I mean, she's a legend. She deserves to be back on screen. So, but I really wanted to see how far Haley Aaron could go because for me, she really popped off the screen and she's a really good actress, in my opinion, because I believed her. Whatever turn she took, I believed it. So that's a sign of a good actress to me. Um, Seems like the actor playing Cole is going to be around for a while because Victoria introduced him to Devon today. So yeah, I think he's going to stick around, which is cool. Victoria needs a little whatever in her life. Although I don't really know what's going to happen with her and Nate. Well, because I wish that something would happen because you can tell that they're in the point of the relationship where okay, they were friends for the longest time, right? And then it turned romantic, and everybody was shocked because they just didn't see it coming or something, which I find unbelievable. But then Nate turned and did all the stuff with his family to his family, and Victoria hired him at Newman. And then he did the stuff to Newman too. Which, okay, I have to tie up. It's really good I'm talking about this because I have to tie up a couple loose ends here. Okay. The thing with Nate and what is it? Nate and the whole deal with his family and company and everything. And the loose end is whether or not he's going to be with his family, which it seems like he's going to be. At least they're giving him another chance. But I don't see it really happening. Like, I don't know. I still think there's some bad stuff in Nate's, like, core DNA because, um, I mean, I've said it before, I'll say it again because I really believe it. If you're willing to do that kind of stuff to your family, it's a wonder that he's not willing to do it to strangers. And even though they've been friends for years, I still wouldn't put it past him. Oh, and the thing that I was gonna mention is, okay, remember when everybody thought Victor was sick and the whole ruse and everything? Okay, well, at first everybody was like, well, Nate wants the best for him, yada yada yada, right? Okay, the clinic Nate was gonna get Victor to was in Germany. Okay, so that leads to the question, which I kind of know the answer. If Victor is in Germany, who's going to run the company? Okay, it's either going to be Victoria or Nate, right? But Victoria was CEO, right? Until Victor demoted her or whatever. And then Nate was right behind her, right? But then somehow he got her back in the position. So then you could say that he was going to be like the person holding the strings and controlling what Victoria did. So yeah, was it all for Victor's benefit? No, there was going to be a lot of benefit in the scenario had it happened like that for Nate too. So yeah. Okay. Uh, Another weird storyline that I'm not really understanding why they're letting it happen like this is okay. All right. For all you guys who haven't watched it and haven't been keeping track of the couples, all right. So Nick and Sally were a couple for a little bit. And to be honest, I don't know why. I was probably one of the staunchest disapproving people of this couple because it just looked weird. Okay? I mean, it looked like Nick was dating his daughter or something. Really weird. And also you have in the background the chemistry she has with Adam. That kind of chemistry that you either have with somebody or you don't have. And if you have it, you can't duplicate it. So I was always opposed to that because I was like, chemistry is right there in your face with Adam and Sally. What are you doing with this Nick thing? And plus, they just went down so many roads that I don't like because they did the brothers fighting over a girl thing, the whose baby is it, the paternity thing. And I'm talking about it like that because I've seen it over and over and over again in soaps. I don't care what it is. Days of Our Lives, All My Children, One Life to Live. I mean, I've seen it over and over and over again. So I just wanted to see something new. Um, but now, okay, get back to current. Okay, so Adam is now with Sally or whatever. Or they're going to, he wants to try. She's still on the fence, right? Okay, so the awkward part is Nick sees both of them at the restaurant, which it seemed to be everybody was at the restaurant today. Okay, but so Nick Nick is having a talk. Oh, they were at the athletic club because Victor said, meet me at the athletic club, whatever. Okay, so Nick is there waiting on his dad, and then Victor comes. Okay, so then they're talking about whatever, and he continues to look around like he's looking for somebody else or something, or he's looking at something. Okay, so it becomes so much that Victor's like, what are you looking at? Who are you looking at? And peripherally, you see him looking at Adam and Sally. And so my question is, as soon as I saw that, why are you looking at her like that? Why do you care? Okay, you care because you want to be with her, but you're the one who told her, go with your heart. And plus, it's just you don't make a good couple. I don't get it. I don't get that whole thing. Um okay. And then they turn the thing with I'm afraid okay, it looks like the writers of YNR don't know which couples to team up or pair up because okay. Cricket and Danny had a date and he made those famous pasta sauce, right? Apparently famous, everybody wants it, all this stuff, right? Okay, so and Phyllis and Danny just happened to be talking and whatever, and they had a kid together, and so it's not a leap, and Cricket now is turning into jealous schoolgirl, and even she said, "Oh my God, I sounded like a jealous teenager there." She even said that. Okay, what are you doing this for? Okay, like I said before, with a couple of couples before, pick a side. Just pick somebody. You know, okay, well, I'm on the side that not everybody needs to be in a couple anyway. But then if you're going to be in a couple, just pick somebody. Just either do Phyllis and Danny or Danny and Cricket. Just pick one. Because it's like fighting when you're like 40. I don't know what. Like, it's not cool. It's not sexy. It's not anything. It's just don't do it. Um, Another one in that bucket is the Summer and Chance thing. Now, okay, for clarity, I have not changed teams here. I am Sharon and Chance all the way. However, it looks like they're writing it so it's going to be Summer and Chance because they're having too many, like awkward, just so happen to be encounters. Too many of those. Okay, so all right, here's how you do it seamlessly. Somehow, you get the two adults, Sharon and Chance, to have a discussion and say, you know, I really like you. It was fun. I had fun, whatever. And they break up or whatever the terminology is because, in my mind, they were never really in a relationship. Think, okay? But you have the conversation. That way the air is cleared. That way I don't have to go through the pulling of, well, no, wait a second. He's with Sharon. No, wait a second. He's with Summer. Pick one. All right? That's my theme for today. Pick a couple and stick with it. All right. Bye, guys.